This guy's got really long arms. Let's muse. Jack Belet. One more item for the cop blotter and Cypress Knee notice. Wonder what happened here. I wish I didn't have to bring Reggie to a crime scene. I promised him ice cream. I hope Reggie's a dog. It's probably his kid. Everybody turns around like, zoop. Yeah, it's his kid. Or somebody's kid. No, his kid. Is this man really dead, Daddy? Yes. Yeah, stay here while I talk to Ozzy, okay? But then ice cream. You promised. This kid's perfectly fine with death. Yeah, death. Ice cream, though. I think you should tell kids about death, though. Maybe not show them police corpses, but you should let them know when people are dead. Evening, Jack. Hey, Ozzy. Tell me the news. Mr. Swayhill here tried to bore a hole in his engine block with a .22 caliber pistol. Ricochet, right through the left eye. Oh, snarky, snarky, always. Guess that idea was a non-starter. Okay, this guy's comedy is not impressing me so far. Hey, hang on to that day job. Yeah. A little while longer, Jack. Anything else? About Swayhill? No, but it was curious. What brought you back to Cypress Knee? I'd have figured you to be on to bigger things. That flashing light is really distracting. Who the hell is this now? Belligerent response? Not so bad. Burn bridges. Not so bad. I like writing for the notice, but no one's getting rich in the newspaper business these days. You should just have a highly unpopular blog. Hang on a second here, Jack. I hear a thing. Sounds like we've got another dangler at Chief Roadsides. Someone famous. Might be Bieber. Another dangler? Like people hang themselves there on a regular basis? And I wish it was Bieber. Jackson Lawrence Belet? You brought your son to a crime scene? Change the subject, stay calm. Belligerent response. Stay calm. The kid needs to learn about this stuff. Tamara, I just stopped by to ask Ozzy a couple of questions. Reggie's staying back. He can't see anything. I want to be able to trust you, Jack. You're so irresponsible. Dark secret, drug addiction. Let's go with dark secret. I love those. You can't judge me. You don't know me. You've never really known me. You all understand. I mean, don't understand. Yeah, right. Let's not be scary because that's not a good thing when we're trying to keep our kid. You're better than this, Tam. If you want to win, you win. I just want to stay in Reggie's life. See? Keeping the kid's a good idea. Not sure that's a good idea. Okay, now we're gonna get belligerent because Jack pleads with no one. Try to take him if you want. Truth's gonna win out this time. Whatever, Jack. You've turned into such a disappointment. I keep hoping you'll turn it around. Maybe not for me, but for your son. You kind of look like Jerry Ryan in sunglasses. Speaking of Reggie, I've got to go check out this other dead guy body call over at Chief's Roadside. I'm gonna bring my son. We're gonna have a great time. It's your night with him. I've got clients here looking at mobile home rental options. Oh, dead body. It's my job. You want him to see another corpse? Fine, you'll owe me. That never changes. War never changes. You're owing my wife. Bye, lady. I'm just gonna walk off into this grass. Hope that's okay with everyone. Maybe I'll catch a Pokemon. Who knows? Who knows? Onward to the racist town. So now we got 2 dead bodies. Probably knee deep in dead bodies. Oh, yes, we will be by the end of this game. Chief Roadside's Wonderland suffers from a double-edged fact. It is and it isn't what it used to be. Lost in time. The Slidaway family built this place in the 1960s. Are we talking to the audience? I think we're talking to the audience. Back then, white folks didn't really think twice about whether they offended other cultures. We still kind of don't. Now the Wonderland's an appalling relic. Most motorists zoom right by, never giving it a second look. Of course, all it takes is one suicidal Hollywood has-been to wake up this tacky little tourist trap. Jefferson Dean Gallant. Stroll over here then, shall I? Are you a person? You seem like a person. You seem like somebody who I can give a southern accent to. Some people don't give a possum's pecker. Oh, that's perfect. Whether Tag Kern's alive or dead. I've got bigger problems. Hey, Mr. Gallant. What's got you all riled up? Is it because you're black and white? Because you've got suspenders? What is it? Actually, he's wearing, like, coveralls. They're pumping natural gas from below Cypress Swamp for a big development project. They want to run a pipeline through my house. That's lame. Developers can't do that without permits. Some people know how to work their way around the process. Powerful people. Look, thanks for your time, but I really should talk to someone about Kern. Forget that other dead body before. Don't be an irresponsible jackass. I can point you to proof of government malfeasance right here at Chief's roadside. All right, Mr. Gallant, what's the proof? Go see who's parked outside the Mohawk Inn. It'll be interesting, I guarantee it. I'll humor you this one time. Probably, yep, whoop. Walk over here. I got a pretty nice butt. Let's put that out there. In the parking lot of Mohawk Inn, you spy the official town car from Cypress Knee. Check out the Cypress Knee town car. Closer inspection suggests it's the car assigned to Gary Buckingham, chairman of the Cypress Knee Council. Guess Gallant was right. Time to find the wayward town official at the motel. He's going to be having sex. Do you really want to find him? I don't have a choice. Oh, saved by somebody. I'm going to take the call because I don't want to see sex. Evening, Tamara. We don't have time to fight right now. You always assume I'm calling to fight. Yeah, well, if you weren't such a bitch. Might have something to do with the thousands of calls that came before this one. Am I like roller skating in space? It's like... I didn't call to fight. I called to tell you about your son's dinner plans. But now we're going to fight. Shut up. Truce, please. Have fun at Chief Roadsides. Dead actors, crazy corporate cultists, mosquitoes, what's not to love? I have to. Fine. It's gonna be sex. Gallant's property's an obstacle. Eminent domain's a tough nut to crack in this project. Is that their idea of pillow talk? Maybe, not impossible, right? It's possible. Expensive, though. We're not just fudging dates on a permit here. Taking a picture. Click. Yeah. That ought to go nicely on the front page of an article. Why would I do that? We don't need housekeeping, Jim. It's Jack Belet from the Notice, Mr. Chairman. Wow, those beds are really tall. Good thing, because you probably have a woman underneath them. Keeping an eye on my time here. I gotta go to work soon. Huh, well, I guess we better come in then. Do you hear, like, female grunting somewhere? What brings you to Chief Roadsides, Jack? What is that noise? Doesn't sound like a good... Great question. Not much of a hangout for locals. Usually. Fancy seeing you here. And Eula. Oh no, I'm here alone. Wow, you're so quiet and subtle. Two people were talking in here, a man and a woman. Senses play tricks on you when you're out here by the highway. Bet she's in the bathroom. The window's jammed shut, Gary, whatever your name is. It's not what it looks like. It looks like the town council chairman and the chief planning officer skulking around in a sleazy motel. Okay, so it is what it looks like, but it's not what you think. You're hatching some scheme to get the Gallant land through eminent domain. Fine, it is what you think, but you can't prove it with circumstantial evidence. Or whatever he said. I wasn't actually reading very carefully. I think you mean circumstantial. No, Eula. If I meant taking the long way around, I'd say that. I'm so confused. Oh, I think it's circumlocution? Circumlocution? I can't speak. It's got nothing to do with putting anybody in an electric chair. Anyway, Jack, how's your wife and kid? Oh, good. Let's get off that subject because I can't pronounce anything they're saying. Divorce is finalized. Tamara wants full custody of Reggie, so, you know, just great. Let's talk about that. Oh, anyway, can we agree this isn't newsworthy? Solid evidence. Keep in mind, I've got a photo of you two in this room together. That's enough to raise questions among the voters. Didn't think I would reveal the photo. But apparently, I do. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna leave through the... I came in through the door. I'm gonna leave through the wall, though. Hey, Sweepy. Evening, Jack. You're chumming with the rest of the sharks, huh? Sob story. Look, Jim, Tamara's threatening to take my son away. I need something juicy to make this story viral. Family troubles. Keep those to yourself. All I can tell you is that I was sweeping the sidewalk when I saw a new dangler. And I thought, Keon robbed his pockets. Feeling appreciated goes Know anything about the big development across the road? I know J.D. Gallant won't shut up about it. Did anything unusual happen before Kern offed himself? Things got heated between him and a few others during his stay. His girlfriend, the director, his pal from the church, Cord Ray, I can't pronounce it. Thanks. Church bus, it's big. Hey, there's my friendo with the sign. Hey, friendo. Still out here, huh? Oh, excuse me. Jack, man, don't tell me you want to join these crazy cultists. No. Ridiculous. Just looking for some answers. I take Bitcoin, PayPal. I've talked to them before. Just came away with more questions. Didn't you like the reading they gave your opto energy levels thingy? I'm here for the same reason as usual. Chief Roadside's a culturally insensitive artifact from a more ignorant time. Gonna ride the fence. Rob, I'm not here to take sides. I'm gathering facts about what happened to Tag Kern. Sounds like a cop-out to me, Jack. Someday you'll have to pick a side. Okay, maybe not tonight. But racism, though. Not a good. Are you sure you're in the right place? Huh, snarky. We'll see. We'll give this guy's comedy another try. I ask myself that question a lot. No. I'm sure you have many questions. Perhaps I can help you with the deeper questions. Good to know, but I'd like to talk about Kern. What do you want to know? Communication, depression. Kern's membership. How long was Kern a weist? Sounds like they pee for a living. Really, Mr. Belet? Must you use that pejorative term? He was a member in good standing for 11 years. Did you talk to Kern at all today? Briefly, we had a counseling session this morning. Confidential, of course. Did Kern seem upset, depressed, anything that might suggest he was suicidal? Can't offer any specific details due to the confidential nature of our relationship. Is there anything else? I'm done for now. Ooh. Yes. I'm assuming it's free. Everybody's gonna take this test just because I am bored. The test itself is free. Life as a member of the Church of Us, however, is priceless. How does the test work? The test will determine the quantity and quality of your optomolecules within your body. So midichlorians, essentially. Your numbers are ranked from primordial the lowest to dark matter the highest. Fine. Airplanes are going over my house like crazy today. Ready. Favorite sound? Croaking frogs. Slit eyes, freaky. North is definitely the best. I'm a Yankee at heart. Not what I meant. I was drunk. He beat her? We'll go with that. Sure. I don't know what that means, but sure. You watch a bank robbery and trail the thieves to an orphanage where they donate the loot. What do you do? Demand a cut. No, I would still turn them in. I'm assuming this guy is a fine law-abiding citizen. Maybe the last character will just have to be like a crazy vigilante, whatever. Best form of entertainment? Well, if this is me and not Jack, I'd say book. But it's Jack, so he likes TV shows. Harmless brain candy. What's the most crippling weakness in the world? Greed. Oh, look at my score. Doesn't even exist. Unfortunately, this device cannot detect any level of optomolecules. Please consider a more mundane, organized religion. Beautiful. That is perfect. Alright guys, I gotta go to work pretty quick, so I think... Okay, we get a phone call. Answer the call from my boss. Wow, it took you long enough. Hey Ross, I'm on the scene at Chief's Roadside. Inmates running the asylum over there, or what? Maybe. Maybe I said. Something like that, I guess. Listen to me. If it bleeds, it leads. I'm on a storyline on Kern. Hell, I could even use some inches on Sway Hill. I know, but I caught Gary Buckham and Eula Dean conspiring to seize the land in the Golden Cypress deal. Golden Cypress, is it news? I need an article ASAP. It better be something I want to read. I hear you, boss. Okay, so we are going to stop here, and I will probably keep playing this because it's interesting and fun, and the frame rate issues don't seem to matter so much on a little game like this. So I'll see you all next time.